So we're driving around the Andersonville neighborhood in Chicago. I love Andersonville, but Andersonville is kind of a funny story because basically after the Chicago fire, they didn't want anyone to build wood framed houses anymore. So all these Swedish people that built wood frame houses moved up here and built these Victorian style houses. And this one right here is our old house. This is one of the houses we flipped a long time ago. They moved up here because this was outside the city limits. It used to be all farmland, and then they turned it into a really great neighborhood. It used to be all Swedish, and there's Swedish bakeries, all these Swedish shops here. And then the city extended their limits once they turned it into something value, and then this became part of Chicago as well. But this is a perfect example of a neighborhood that is completely transformed. On Clark Street, which is the big part of Andersonville, it used to be mostly like local shops, and most of them are all gone. There's one of the original plumbing shops that are there, but mostly everything is gone. It's all restaurants and clubs, and it's become an extremely popular place. But they have gotten rid of so many of the 2 and 4 unit properties here. And even over here, these are all duplexes or triplexes. And a lot of them have been converted to single family homes. You know, they're more valuable. And so they have lost so much of the rental in the neighborhood. So a lot of the people that would have rented here have moved west. And then the people that lived west of here have moved west as rents have gotten up. That's why the northwest part of Chicago has completely been transformed and much more attractive to renters than it would have been 10, 20 years ago.